2.7 is out now, and today we're gonna play through it, the last patch before Amphorius. I'm so excited for that. By the way, if you haven't checked it out yet, I made a full breakdown of Amphorius and what all the Greek references are, and kind of my thoughts and theories about going forward where the story is going to be in Amphorius. I think it's pretty interesting. I worked really hard on that and would really appreciate you guys checked it out. Anyways, that's not what we're doing today, or you can pause and watch that, but we're going to be doing the 2.7 quest, and that's Sunday praying. Hopefully he gets to see his sister, actually. That would be cute. That would be nice. All right, let's go. How do we... I'm curious. I kind of want to navigate. Oh, wait. It's because I skipped the recap. I was curious about how that was going. I guess I could go next time. That's fine. Oh, this is the new party car, isn't it? Oh, I haven't even checked it out yet. Okay. Whoa. Wait, what the hell? Why is Japard here? wait, what? Wait, hold on.
I just had quite an interesting conversation with Himiko and Mr. Yang.
Is this different from normal?
Oh,
it's the same.
Anyway,
it's the same as what he normally says. I thought it was different because he's... I thought it was going to be different because he's in the party car now. Well, that's cool. I wonder how they're going to have TingYun be introduced in the story. Is she just going to be in here? Just like how Argenti is apparently too. All right, let's check this out.
Would you care for some jokes?
No, I'm good though.
Might be good for your health.
I'm kind of tempted, but no, we gotta get the story.
Amphorius.
Oh, we're starting right on there. Okay. Oh, this was when the VAs were on strike. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. I didn't realize it would have been here. Okay, well, I'm gonna try. We're gonna work on this. There is no record of this. There is no record of this world in the databank. Not even a mention of its name.
Yeah, that's what Miss Black Swan said. It's a world hidden away from outside observation, with a presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. It's mysterious, all right.
Okay, so I saw a theory that says that Amphorius might be like a simulated planet that Fully made because it's inside of the mirror.
You haven't been with us on the
Personally, I don't think so,
very
but
long.
it's
Will
interesting.
the journey be too much for you to handle?
Hey, yo, March, come on. Nah, no sweat. Sounds scary. Can we go somewhere else? I've been on the expressway. Wait, nearly 2 years now.
Huh? Has it been that long?
Wait, that's great. That's good. Oh no, Himiko too. What's my best mommy voice? Jesus. There's no need to be nervous. I understand that it may be difficult for us today to wrap our heads around the idea that there's a world Akavelli didn't venture into. But a journey like that was only a routine to the Express crew back then. After all, to trailblaze is to explore the universe's boundaries.
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
Wait, what? Did we not? wait, why didn't we tell? Wait, is this exactly right after Black Swan told us in the story? Sure, I'll take care of it. That said, Pom-Pom usually stays out of discussions about destinations. The final decision will likely still be on us to make. In that case, we'd best take the time to think this over.
Yeah. Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
Oh yeah. That's what I thought too. Oh yeah, I forgot that the whole fuel thing is you have to go to unexplored worlds. That's crazy. That's an interesting fuel. All right then. For now, I'll let Miss Black Swan know we're considering the Eternal Land as a destination. Considering the trailer, it's more than a consideration. What if like we just end up not going? The trailer is all for shit. Seeing as how this is going to be an unusual adventure, not like all the other ones weren't, it'd be good for us to take some time out to make preparations for the journey. I swear I can read. Meanwhile, I'll see if I can find out more about Amphorius from our allies before we depart.
In other words, we won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. I wonder if the hole in the TingYun Stadium has been repaired.
Okay, I am so glad March said this. Okay, this was one of the gripes that I, not really gripes, but one thing that I was kind of like didn't really understand how it worked. So if the Astral Express has been somewhere, that doesn't take up fuel. They can go there. I wonder if that's because so that probably means only with the Astral Express that has been currently going on. So Himiko's Astral Express, not the Akavelis. So they can go back to the places they've been previously, and it doesn't affect their fuel. Because that was a big thing I was wondering, is like, why can they go back to the War Dance, and why can they go back to like Bellabog and all this stuff if they're having a fuel problem? So they can go back to the current astral charts that they've been to. That's interesting. Okay, I'm so glad they covered this, because now the timeline makes a lot more sense. The Express has been on the go almost the whole time since we left the space station. We've barely made any time to catch our breaths. Let's take this opportunity to wrap up our vacation instead and make the most out of this break. Penacony, I'm not sure if that's the best place to do that anymore. At this moment, people still haven't expected this vacation to be so fulfilling. They will witness the Grand XianZhou War Dance, and during this moment leisure, okay, including our not only friends but also foes. Oh, okay. Now I understand where they had this conversation before they went to the War Dance. Okay. Oh, okay. I'm excited. Several weeks later, Golden.
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask me.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
Who is that? That sounds so familiar. Both of them.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this? The threat's long been neutralized. They're just putting on a show.
God, that voice sounds so familiar. I can't put my finger on it.
I mean, look at us. This sudden surge in inter-family cooperative efforts. It's nothing but a pretense for those outsiders, isn't it?
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious.
I think I had the dialogue all the way up. They sound really soft. Is it just me?
Stories going around true. Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Oh, and Sunday's gonna walk by and he's like, it's all my fault.
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability?
That he's Dr. Primitive, not Dr. Primitive, Professor, the monkey professor.
Who knows who's been fanning the flames? But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
I could totally hear it now.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything, and what was it again? That the chaos was only quelled because of an accident? Makes no sense. So what's the lowdown?
Well, the truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay. All I can say for sure is that someone's taken the rap for it.
You mean the former Oak family head?
Ooh, Sunday.
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charmony Festival was abruptly cancelled. Since then, not a single soul's seen him.
He was in jail and then broke out of jail.
Heck, forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary. For all we know, we might have watched something go down in history, like what happened to the Black Plum family back then, without even realizing it.
That's how government works. It's a cover-up. Remember, I'm Hoyo's conspiracy theories.
About that family head, though.
Oh.
I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off. Kindly take a detour in the meantime.
What happened? Is this because of the Stellaron? Jeez. Are we Penaconians never gonna dream in peace again?
Is that Arlen?
There is no cause for alarm, sir. The Stellaron has already been
It's kind of
sealed.
fun to try to pick
This
out
is
who's who.
just a routine inspection. A move to heighten security, if you will.
All right, I'm gonna be honest. How the fuck do they not recognize Sunday?
Please rest assured that the family will do everything in our power to protect the sweet dreams of every guest.
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work then.
How did they not recognize this man? He doesn't look like he's changed. He's not even wearing his hood.
Excuse me, sir. Have we met before?
Oh,
Oh.
do you recall when or where we might have met?
Oh, that's how he's able to go by, is he just makes everyone forget shit. That's a crazy power.
My bad. I must be mistaken. Sorry about that. Sweet dreams to both of you, sirs.
Okay, this explains a lot. That makes a lot more sense about how he's able to walk around. Is that a power that Holovians
You
have?
sure have a knack for stirring up trouble. Of all the routes available, you had to take the one that Bloodhound's keeping watch over.
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
I'm surprised he still has that power.
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble, Mr. Prime Fugitive of Penacony.
And that is exactly why I need you with me. You're the only one I can rely on in Penacony now.
The only one you can rely on, huh?
I want to know why he's helping Sunday.
What about her?
Aw.
At least she was spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame, huh?
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you.
That's a fair point.
I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though the more they condemn you, the more likely you can rectify your mistake.
God damn, dude. All right.
That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach. Like a show of sympathy, for example.
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
Oh.
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
All right.
Oh, oops. Ignore that.
Then
Ignore
let's
that.
keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
All right, let's. We gotta be in character. Ideen Park. Where's Ideen Park? Okay, it's up here. It's Clocky.
I see two bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from earlier.
I'm gonna miss the soundtrack in Penacony. It was so good.
What's happening at Ideen Park?
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not very tall.
God, I love this relationship already. Honestly, this is the best.
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
I love seeing this part of Sunday, just
We've
like
been through this.
fucking around with 1 week.
The only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat and dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like that.
Yet you will repay this favor all the same. After all, you're only alive today because of me. You owe me that much.
Oh shit! I want to know this background.
Holy moly! Can you get any more conceited?
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end, I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death.
What the fuck happened?
You were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future. I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Wait, is this one of the... Oh my god, wait, is this one of the people that was in the church that he was talking to from 2.2? That would be crazy.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you that. Still, it's one thing to repay a favor, quite another to knowingly put myself in harm's way. I don't understand. Why are you hell-bent on going back to Penacony? Is this an IPC mission?
Oh, he knows that IPC broke him out.
Did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you must turn against all whom you once called family or something like that?
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Oh.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free. As for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what it is.
I always assumed, I made a theory a while ago that I always assumed that it was a deal with Robin to set Sunday free. I didn't know it was like this. Or maybe it still is.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now, there's still some time before that payment is due. So why not exercise the right to freedom that I've just regained?
I don't think it's alright, dude.
By walking straight into a trap?
Or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just look back on it from a distance?
Honestly, 1 week has such a point. 1 week is so right.
There's something else I want to do too.
1 week is so
The
right about
embryo
this.
of philosophy may have fallen, but the order in Penacony wasn't built in a day. This sweet dream is likely to still contain residual traces of the Oak family's influence.
Oh, so he's really gonna try to take out the rest of the order. That's interesting.
Get off your high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you fall into the family's hands again, you're done for.
You know how it is. Old habits die hard.
I love this interaction,
The
actually.
tie should be on the center line. The shirt must not protrude from the vest. Trouser creases should be perfectly straight and always aligned with the tips of your shoes. We should always ensure that everything is in order before walking out the door.
Oh, this is what he said to Venturine.
The same applies when bidding my home farewell, too.
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder's one of your disguises.
I'm not that old.
How old is Sunday?
Come on. Take a joke, will ya?
I really do love the relationship. I know I keep saying that, but it's so funny to me that Sunday and 1 week having school.
Sorry, but park facilities are out of order. Refurbishment works are currently underway. Please come back again later.
That sounds familiar.
I'm aware of the situation. You can skip the report.
What? What are you talking about? I mean, Mr. 1 week. Please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
Oh, it must. I knew he was powerful. But...
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday.
Oh,
He works for me. You don't know him?
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir.
fantastic naming. Just couldn't think of a better name.
Coming back to the topic of the park, let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain.
What?
Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
Interesting. What the hell's... What?
You shouldn't have said that just now. It'll only make us look suspicious.
Said what?
Mr. Workday?
I was just telling the truth. I've always found this name to be more suitable for you.
God, he's so quirky.
Why are we here? You managed this park before?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. To become the bronze Melodia of the Oak family, I'd gone under Mr. Gopherwood's tutelage.
Oh, we're getting a little bit more of his background.
Taking a walk in the park like any other day, when he suddenly hit on the idea to have me manage the park. Within the domain he demarcated, my every word would hold the force of law. In hindsight, that was probably the first time that I enforced order.
You rose through the ranks soon after. I take it that you must have done a pretty good job.
Quite the contrary. I made a terrible mess of things. Fortunately, the tourists thought of it as nothing more than a spell of merrymaking.
Was that his way of training you?
Perhaps he was just using an approach with lighter consequences to show me what he'd learned in life. That there is never an ideal paradigm when it comes to rules. If the enforcer is incapable of introspection, then even regulations once laid down with the noblest of intentions will eventually become defiled.
It's a good lesson.
This place is
It's
no
actually
exception.
a really good lesson.
The distorted after echoes of the order will only add to the chaos.
That's an irony. That's actually a really interesting point he's making.
Let's see what we have on these notes.
Okay. I'll write down no consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Only cast and crew members are allowed on stage. Be kind to birds. Do not discard trash in the trash cans. Please do not use So Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attraction. Handstand walks around the flower beds are prohibited. Conducts that have not been mentioned are not necessarily safe. They just have not been reviewed. Interesting.
No consumption of food except for burgers. What?
What the hell's going on here? I don't. What the? Is it just glitching because of the order? Well, time to get some ice cream.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
Oh, these are rules he made, and the order is making it happen. Oh.
What happens if I break the rule?
It's as the Bloodhound said. Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try me.
Wait, don't...
God, I love this. Damn. All right.
So, where are those corrective measures?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya? The family can take care of the issue without you having to get involved. Next on the list is the stage. Let's go and check it out.
Please, when we get to the flower bed, let Sunday do a handstand. I would love to see that.
Only cast and crew members are allowed on the stage. A surprisingly reasonable rule.
And an easy one to test. Neither of us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
All right, walking in.
Huh?
Let's try that again.
Did he just get? Okay, I
What's
see.
going on?
Guide those who have lost their way back onto the right path. Looks like this is an example of the corrective measures that the Bloodhound mentioned. It's exactly what I would have done back then.
So someone's messing with the dream?
You've been iron-fisted since you were little, haven't you? Wait a sec. If this is how violations are corrected, then everything that I ate just now?
I tried to warn you.
Wait, is he gonna puke? Like a drunkard commonly seen, he vomited a rainbow.
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't sit by and do nothing. Not when I'm the cause of all this trouble in Ideen Park. There's no need to involve the Dream Weavers. I'll fix these distortions once and for all.
How the fuck are you gonna do that?
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated. All distortions have their roots. We'll be able to trace them to the source once they manifest. Breaking a few rules will do. We just need to make sure that the corrective measures that will be implemented aren't too much for us to handle.
Like eating ice cream, apparently.
When a distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
So, can I take it that rules are meant to be broken now?
Rules are meant to be broken. God, where's Stell when you need her? This is a Stell moment. Oh my God, it's a trash can. Oh my God.
Do not discard trash in trash cans. This is absurd. Did you make this rule too?
Oh my God, Sunday. Sunday.
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes. I was no exception.
Forget it. I don't even know how to joke about this. Well, what do you suggest we throw in?
Anything will do. Let's throw away trash in the trash can. That's what it's supposed to be, right?
Something's happening.
Oh my God, it's like golden.
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
We're not breaking enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
That's so ironic coming from the fugitive. Alright.
Please do not use Soul Glad bottle caps sold by the Dream Jolt troupe while experiencing the attractions. The Dream Jolt troupe, where? Are they hiding or something?
Oh, we have to find them? Oh. Oh, what the hell? Oh!
Oh, there it is. Found a good hiding spot, didn't ya? Come on, let's buy some bottle caps from it.
Just one moment.
Sunday places some alfalfa credits in front of the bubble hound.
Let me translate that for you. Who are you trying to pay with your spare change?
Sunday has placed even more alfalfa credits.
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Damn. Getting literally hounded. Haha. Hounded.
Handle this? Handle what? Wait, is that really all you've got on you?
May I remind you that I am currently on the run?
Oh, Sunday's poor now. How did he afford this suit, though? Yes, it moves closer, pointing in the soda cups in front of it.
Whew. Luck's on our side. Looks like we scraped together just enough.
Okay. Damn, how
Shall we
expensive?
Give this capsule machine a try and see what happens.
Alright. I'm surprised from that he didn't like change the rules from when he was a kid though. By now, what I get, guys? What I get? Oh, good. It's gold, right? That's good. Is
Nothing's
everyone?
off so far. Maybe we should open the capsule?
You shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. Since warnings have proven futile, punishment is now inevitable.
They can't be seriously going that far, right? No. Hey, look out!
Oh, all right. Time for Sunday to fuck up things. All right. Interesting. What's going on? Okay, cool.
Tedious.
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Oh, I'm not. I do not have the right team for this. Oh god, I don't have any. There we go.
Feeling spiffy?
And then this should be good
Find
enough.
the answer.
Stand down.
Yes, I still use Jinglu. Okay,
Later,
she
all will be revealed.
she's still good. Promise. Promise.
Lunar flame.
All right, there you go. See, 200k, easy. That's good, right, guys?
Like a good brew, my friend. Indulge yourselves!
I didn't even use Sunday on her yet. Or, I guess she's beside it. Never mind. She does have Sunday's buff. Oh, there's a second one. Never mind.
Nowhere to run.
Easy. Look at that.
All will
Look at
be
that. It's all
revealed.
over. Oh, I didn't even need to do that. See, it's over.
In lunar flame.
Jinglu is still viable. Promise. Jinglu is still viable. Done.
Oh, did they have to do that? They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
Ugh. Aren't the rules being too finicky with words?
Enough. The location of the distortion is nearby.
Okay. The after echoes of order are once distorted only add to the chaos. As a tuner, Sunday can easily discern where the harmony of dreamscapes have been disrupted. Oh. What was the thing on Genshin called? Elemental Sight? Yeah, there we go. This is Harmonic Sight. Ooh, that's good. That's good.
Oh, there it is. Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
How?
Time for it to disappear for good. Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Whoa. It worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
Damn.
Sometime before I turned 6. Like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
Is that a normal thing?
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize. But whoa, you actually remember something like that?
I feel like you would. Your halo nearly got destroyed.
Never forget times of failure. It's only human nature.
Ugh, you're probably the only one who'd consider something like that a failure.
That's just a childhood memory. God, I love their relationship. It's so great. Tune the dreamscape. Oh yeah, I need to do the thing. You just imagine just seeing floating music notes. That's wild.
is it this time?
Just looking back.
But nothing's there.
That's the whole point of revisiting a place. When I look at everything here, the memories are so fresh. It's as if it all only happened yesterday. When the younger me tasted failure here, I ran myself ragged to fix the mess. I thought myself no longer the same person as before. But it looks like I was just going round in circles.
Damn, he is so emo.
I'm glad for this chance to look back on my past in this way. Come now. We should go. This will be a long farewell.
Oh, okay. So we're leaving Ideen Park then? Oh.
So, where are we heading next?
OT Mall. There are bloodhounds stationed along the way, though. It might be better to take a quieter route.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
Oh, damn. Oh, Welt caught him immediately.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet.
Oh, he doesn't.
Anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating.
Is Welt playing dumb? There's no way Welt doesn't recognize Sunday. There's no goddamn way.
You okay?
Oh, is this what? Oh, that's crazy. I didn't know it was that. It was like that. I just thought they wouldn't. They just forgot him. He actually is disguised as someone else.
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who is to say that nobody has another agenda?
That's crazy. That also is. Oh.
Thanks for the tip, sir. We'll make a detour. May you stay safe, too.
That's crazy.
Hold on.
Oh. Oh, is he gonna get caught? Is Welt should be able to do it though.
Sweet Dreams are technically safe, but it would be wise to look out for oncoming vehicles.
No, Welt definitely knows. He knows. He knows. There's no way he doesn't know.
Thank you.
Welt knows. Welt knows. He's a smart man.
Ooh, that was no ordinary passerby. It's a miracle that he didn't see through your disguise.
It's because he did. He just didn't say anything. I guarantee it.
The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure to keep your guard up.
Oh no, you should. He's definitely.
I hope nothing terrible has fallen upon Penacony while I was in captivity the last few days.
This was the first place he came to? I would have imagined didn't he go somewhere else and then he came back?
Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
Oh.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least give me a chance to explain?
Oh, he definitely caught him.
I will, but before I do...
Oh, I told you, Welt would know. I told you, well, Grandpappy or...
Put your hands behind your back and answer my questions in short sentences.
Oh, wait, hold on, hold up. This is a sick image right here. Wait, is this glow because of the cane? Oh, wait, I can see the food. This is a sick image. Yo, when's Honkai Star Rail gonna get an anime? This is gonna be really good.
sentences?
I need to make sure your words aren't concealing any dangerous incantations.
Yeah, that would be kind of tough.
I can't believe I've left everyone with such a peculiar impression of me. Please, believe me when I say that I didn't come back here with ill intent. Penacony will never experience the Order again, either.
I'm afraid I won't be taking your words at face value. Not after how you wielded the power of harmony.
Ooh.
Answer me. What are you doing here?
God, Welt is so cool. I just wish he was more viable as a unit. I think he will. I think they're gonna make another Welt, to be honest.
Looks like there's only one way to gain your trust. Come on out, 1 week. We found ourselves an ally.
Sunday unreservedly shares his story.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them. As for how I'm able
Oh,
to
so I was
move
right.
freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Well, we are shareholders of Penacony. Yeah, exactly. That I would be the same way. Well,
Agreed.
Oh.
But until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels.
I don't know what he's referring to, but it sounds like he understands what he means.
That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
I'm very interested how everyone's going to react to this.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them. You come along, too.
Okay, okay. Boy, this is gonna be a party.
I also don't have Welt as a character. Maybe I should use my thing to get Welt. I didn't think this was gonna.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Excuse me. I kind of, based on the live stream, I thought it was gonna be a lot more wacky how they meet them, but just instead it's just Welt being a badass.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me. Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Why have you and your companions stayed behind in Penacony? Could it be that someone stirred up trouble after I left?
Oh?
And if that were indeed the case,
I doubt I'm in any position to be proposing ideas, but I'm happy to defer to the Nameless and aid with any plans you may have.
there's no need to worry. All is well in Penacony. Our reason for lingering here is a certain unusual passenger.
Oh, TingYun?
A passenger?
The Express has been commissioned to send a passenger back home. We're just resting up in Penacony for a while before we depart.
I do wonder if at the end of this, are we going to go back to the XianZhou to drop off TingYun? Or is she going to come with us to Amphorius and then we drop her off? Which kind of doesn't make sense if we can just go back and forth. I kind of want her to because I like TingYun, I like Fugue, but probably that won't happen.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
What? Oh, it's TingYun normally. Oh, she didn't get her new outfit yet?
Or these ladies?
What the okay, never mind. What the hell's going on?
This... how?
Where you're in the dream.
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
I would say so. You have multiple TingYuns. There's supposed to be one. Is each one of them a tail? That's my guess, is that she has 9 tails, so each one is a tail. Meanwhile, the trailblaze is stern.
Isn't it fascinating how variables never fail to find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
Oh, I forgot Skrillin was here. Neither did I expect to see you here in Penacony. Mr. Skrillum, I had assumed the Genius Society wasn't invited to the festivities.
I have no interest in the Harmony's celebration, so it's only natural for me to turn down the invitation. But it looks like my decision also cost me the front row seat to all of your exciting adventures. Conclusion: there is likewise a downside to pursuing reason.
When is he gonna be playable? I would pull for Skrillum immediately. I'm sure if all you geniuses showed up in the Charmony Festival, things would have been very different. Very much different.
I hear that the Astral Express has established a collaboration with the Garden of Recollection for your next destination.
They did suggest a destination, but that was all. Did you hear this from Madame Herta? How does Madame Herta know? It's a world beyond the knowledge of the nameless. After all, I wrote to her hoping... Oh, that's how. Hoping that the all-encompassing erudition could provide us with some information.
Could there be more to it?
Yes, there is something else. Miss Black Swan said Amphorius is a world influenced by 3 paths, and the erudition is... Okay, I was wrong, so my theory was wrong. Shit. Oh, I just posted this. Fuck. Just as context. I mean, I thought the erudition, I mentioned the erudition, but just as context, my 3 paths that I was thinking is obviously one was remembrance, right? The other one was finality, because there was a lot of oracle-based characters as Greek references in Amphorius, and the third one was destruction because of the chess player, who is if you don't know, is a Lord Ravager, and there was a reference to a chess player in the trailer. So, I mean, maybe I'm right about the other 2. It could be that that instead of finality, it's erudition. But maybe I should have seen that coming, because of course there's because Herta is part of this.
Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollection's mirror.
You're right. So this has to be related to the Emanators, or perhaps even Eons. That's why I wanted to know if the geniuses had any clue about it.
It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of Amphorius, however.
Lord of Silence, I'm assuming that means death. Madame Herta said the same, but it did pique her interest, and she agreed to do a little digging. My guess is that there's a chance that the Garden Recollection is behind it. He's always had a keen interest in the Remembrance's technology, after all. Okay, I did get this one. Ooh. It's also thanks to her that we got to make Miss Ron May's acquaintances a while back. We even went into the Kalengia Abyss to bring a Leviathan's carcass back to our new friend. Speaking of her, this is far too much of an understatement, but none of us ever expected to see an old friend at Miss Ron May's. TingYun.
That Foxian girl has indeed been through an unimaginable turn of events. I suppose that's the fate you organic life forms are bound by.
Oh god, Skrillum is just being racist. Yeah, about a bond that truly runs deep.
So is it out of goodwill that the Astral Express volunteered to send her back home?
So it's not a commission, we're not getting paid for it? I'm assuming the XianZhou would give us money, right? At least a Yukong would, right? Would the Nameless see a point in keeping work and favors apart? It's her request. She hopes to make a brief stop somewhere to reframe her mindset before returning to the XianZhou, considering her unique position within the Alliance. Does she have a unique position? I thought she was just an ambassador, just like a normal,
Looks like this is one exceptional passenger. Don't you have to accompany her then, Miss Himiko?
Is TingYun a little bit more, have more of a position than we know? My companions are with her. They know Miss TingYun better anyways, plus those youngsters will definitely do a better job than me when it comes to vacations. I would highly doubt that. Something tells me Himiko knows a few good spots to relax. They're probably having a wonderful time now. They're not.
So, is anyone gonna tell me what's going on?
Dad, we lost our passenger, and she turned into like 9 of her. I'm sorry, Dad.
March.
Oh, that's definitely the look of, hey, the father.
About that, why don't you ask her instead? She knows how to present things logically.
Well, is March saying she doesn't? Apparently there are many TingYuns here with us. I'm gonna have to break that stereotype you have of me. Just a smoke
Don't have
face.
to tell him that. He can see for himself.
God, I love making Stell look a little dumb.
Forget it. I'll tell you. We walked around with Miss TingYun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's more like it was someone's fault. We met a Pepeshi filming a Try Not to Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy. A type of candy that's supposed to make you fall over laughing.
Oh, that just sounds like drugs.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
Just sounds like drugs.
I didn't really want to do it, but she insisted on us giving it a shot. That's how we got into this problem.
Not March, just throwing us under the bus like siblings.
What happened?
We failed the challenge terribly. Behold the laughing maniac March 7th.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting. So, we had some candy, and we're so happy we rolled around on the ground for a bit before standing up. But once we did, we realized Miss TingYun ate the candy too. But she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze. And before we knew it, she multiplied into several TingYuns right in front of us.
Oh, so TingYun's gonna have this look until later, until Fugue.
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely the candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate and become entities themselves. There is no cause for concern. We've experienced similar incidents from time to time in the sweet dream.
Mr. Yang? Who's this?
Here's the boss fight that this is the boss fight we fight every week.
It's okay. You can reveal yourself now.
I was only being careful, or we would have been stopped by the Bloodhounds more than once on our way here. Help me remove my disguise. 1 week.
Oh, what the hell? He has the power too? Oh no.
It's been a while, everyone.
You! What's going on?
Mr. Yang, have you turned on us?
Everyone, stay calm. I'll explain.
The first thing Stealth thinks of is like, you traitor. Welt fills them in on what he's been through. On what he's been through. God, I can't read. Why can't I read?
I believe that at this point, Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. But to prevent any unforeseen complications, I'll be accompanying him everywhere he goes until he leaves Penacony. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
Aw, I love how canonically March is just cute. I'm not one to boast about past feats. He was a worthy opponent.
The surprises just keep pouring in. First there was Miss Acheron, and then Miss TingYun. Why does it seem like Mr. Yang always comes back with some extraordinary guests?
Let's leave this discussion for later. For now, we should be focusing on returning Miss TingYun to her normal self.
Yeah, I think this is what's called schizophrenia personified. Right? Isn't that how it works? I don't want to be wrong. Like if anyone has that, I didn't mean that to be. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up and move on.
That's not gonna be easy. You'll see what I mean, Mr. Yang. These TingYuns aren't exactly easy to communicate with.
I wish we got the perspective of, like, not perspective, but like I wish we got or maybe we will get it like when TingYun like comes back and talks to everyone, because I would love to see her meeting everyone, and obviously she didn't know them because she never met them before, but they know her. The sleeping dunce bar makes this so unserious. All right. How many times did she sneeze? What the fuck?
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
You know, oh, sorry. So I know they switch voice actresses. I originally, because for the strike, I originally thought the different voice was to represent that. I thought it was like a creative choice that the old TingYun was like Fentilia, and this was the voice of Fentilia TingYun, and this is the voice of actual TingYun. But no, it's just because of the strike. But I guess that wouldn't have worked, because I feel like maybe the people in the XianZhou that know her would have known. But I thought I was like, oh, that was a really cool decision. Little did I know.
Your suggestion? Oh, wait. Which Miss TingYun are you again?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every TingYun to come together to form the TingYun Merchant Guild.
Visionary TingYun.
How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? Just imagine how in sync we'll be with one another. We're bound to thrive and prosper.
I love. I'm glad that I thought that the first time we were gonna see her was gonna be super gloomy, but this is kind of funny.
I know we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world, so that's where you come in, Miss March 7th. Your wits surpass many others, making you the perfect person to handle liaison negotiations on our behalf.
I guess I can consider it. I hope everything goes smoothly for your guild.
I don't think we should probably tell her that's probably not a good idea to make a guild with yourself and yourself and yourself and yourself.
There. Now do you see what I mean, Mr. Yang?
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
I want to click on. Go to click. Oh, Miss TingYun goes accepts.
Hey! You better not be referring to the part about my wits surpassing many others.
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a passenger back home. Could this lady be from the XianZhou Alliance?
Yes, more specifically the XianZhou Luofu.
The Luofu? Didn't the Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Luofu some time ago? Was she one of the few survivors?
Yeah, we were there too.
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Sunday, shouldn't you be able to fix this like easily?
Story for another time. As host of the Dreamscape, do you have any suggestions for fixing this problem?
Thank you, well, for getting direct to this.
I don't have much to go on now. Perhaps we should talk to the other Miss TingYuns here.
This business model is quite interesting. Wait, what did they all say? I gotta read this. No, she doesn't have anything. Okay. Do they say different things? Flower enthusiast TingYun. Foodie TingYun.
That sounds nice. People
Fla-
never forget a personally prepared home-cooked meal. But then again, gifts should be lasting. What about a delightful new bouquet of flowers on the table each day? Wouldn't they do a better job at brightening up someone's day?
Okay. Silver
That
tongue.
sounds like a good idea.
This is all her different aspects of her.
If we really want to do this right, though, it's the thought behind the gift that truly matters. The more thought goes into the gift, the better the recipient feels it.
Foodie?
She makes a valid point, too.
Oh.
You sure have a way of not offending anyone.
These three TingYuns don't look like they'll be reaching a conclusion anytime soon. We won't be able to get a word in.
This might be God, imagine just talking to yourself, trying to figure out the best way to do things. I would fucking go crazy. All of myself would go crazy.
So, what do you think, Sonny?
God, I'm gonna start calling Sunday Sunny now. Jesus.
Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Nah, you're Sunny now. I don't give a shit. If we get the Scaramouche thing where we can name you, you're Sunny immediately.
Don't we sound chummier that way? I took a leaf out of this Foxian girl's book.
The problem with Miss TingYun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into nodes that are each a part of her. In other words, it means the TingYuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Okay. You just
So
made it
schizophrenia.
sound a whole lot more complicated.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dreamscape.
Okay, never mind.
Tuning could be the way to fix it.
Oh, thank God. We also have clockwork, by the way.
The only problem is that these Miss TingYuns are too caught up in their own world. Is there one we can properly speak with?
One that we can speak with? Oh, I think there is one.
That was a fugue.
But it may take me a while to identify her.
Honestly, fair. They're all just staring at Sunday. Oh, he's a cute boy. Look at him. He has halos. Oh my God. There is a lot of... I didn't realize there was this many. Did I really make this stall? I still don't understand. Sleepwalking, TingYun.
I'm walking on the street. What a weird dream.
Cute.
This Miss TingYun looks like she's sleepwalking. Nope, not her.
TingYun sleepwalks, confirmed. Money grubber TingYun? Oh. She seems completely oblivious to everything else. She's just standing there, continuously operating this cash spewer, occasionally letting out excited laughs. Oh, that's
Why
funny.
do I feel like it's not gonna be a wise move to interrupt her?
That's funny.
A day of peaceful
Oh, whoops, my bad. Wrong button, wrong button. I usually play on my phone, so. Invincible fan wielder TingYun. What the fuck is this one?
Yikes. She's scary. No, I won't be able to talk to her.
Kung Fu TingYun. Confirmed. Kitty TingYun. Cute.
Huh? You can't fly? Why? I can. I can fly. A long, long time ago, a big girl flew with me really high into the sky.
Aw, is that you, Kong?
I'll take you next time. Pinky promise?
Oh, that's so cute. It's kind of sad.
Should we get someone to watch over her?
Himiko, mommy's perfect for that.
I think she's perfectly fine on her own. The childlike innocence that adults have is a lot more resilient than you can imagine.
Even if that's true, it doesn't apply to her.
Is this it? Did I look through all of them? So which one is the one that I need to search for vicinity for clues related to TingYun? Invincible fan wielder. Oh, TingYun.
Oh, were you all looking for me?
What's this one's this one?
Oh, were you all looking for me?
Yeah, y'all should have like numbers or some shit.
Found her! If I remember correctly, this Miss TingYun's trait is... it's nothing special, really.
Somewhat normal. There she is. So this is also a side of Miss TingYun.
Worth a try. My lady, if I may, I wish to perform a tuning on you.
Imagine if a dude just came up to you with all your friends. I wish to perform a tuning on you. Unless he's cute, which Sunday is, they would probably be like, "Excuse me, get the fuck away from me."
Before you start, you should know that we're keeping our eyes on you. If you even think about taking Miss TingYun hostage.
Damn. Brace yourself for gravitational disintegration. Oh, hell yeah. Know that there are 4 pairs of eyes between the 3 of us. Remember, we're the most formidable people in all of Penacony. Brace yourself for gravitational disintegration.
It is not my intention to provoke you. Perhaps, as assurance, we can have my friend here perform the task in my stead. 1 week has a higher mastery of the harmony than I do.
Excuse me, what? Really? What?
That is true.
Excuse me? Wait, hold on. I want 1 week as a playable character. Because Sunday's already busted. What the fuck can 1 week do?
If you still have concerns, you are also free to restrain me while he performs the tuning.
There's no need for that. You're acting so sincere. I'm actually surprised.
Are you all right with this, Miss TingYun?
Normal. Number 1. We're gonna call you TingYun 1.
I go as the wind blows, so you may decide for me.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion. Please do your best, 1 week.
Oh. Oh. Oh, Oh, what the? Wait, actually, what did happen to TingYun?
What the? Did any of you hear a voice just now?
A voice?
Oh, is Vantilia still in there?
Never mind.
Look, it's working.
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Never did I expect that every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress.
Wow, what an entrance, girl.
Did I conduct myself improperly?
Wow, what a fucking entrance.
TingYun, you're finally back.
That's a goddamn entrance. Holy shit. Ah. God, she's fucking beautiful. I'm sorry, that sounds...
You may be small, but you're pretty amazing.
You didn't have to add the small thing. You could have just said you're pretty amazing, March. Oh, he saw some shit.
What's wrong?
It's nothing. Just a trivial matter.
Oh, he saw what happened to her. Oh, God. He dude, it's gonna need therapy. But he's the therapist.
What do you sense?
I should have let you handle it yourself. This girl is not as ordinary as she appears. I nearly died. Just now.
Oh, what the f... Darkness descends before the eyes, reminiscent of the chaos before the birth of the universe. And it's okay.
Don't be afraid.
Are we playing from TingYun's expect? I knew Ron May pulls some human experimental shit with her. God
Is
damn it.
this place? No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone. Who are you? And who am I? Is that where I came from?
Oh, she forgot everything.
And where does this path lead?
Okay, nice. Oh, it is so on right now. Hold up. What happens if you put the TingYuns together? Wait, actually, I gotta know. Hold on. Did they have the voice lines for her yet? Oh, whoops. Add. I'm curious what happens if you put both the TingYuns together. Does it? They might not have added voice lines yet. No, they haven't added voice lines. Okay. Obviously, Ranmei. Oh, Ranmei and TingYun should have a voice line. She fixed.
Always remember, don't let life leave you any regrets.
Okay, what does TingYun say with Ranmei? Or Fugue.
Don't worry, Miss Ranmei. I am recovering well.
Oh, okay, so it was good, I think. I don't know. With Ranmei, there's any of the Genius Society members, there's a part of me that's like, they definitely fucked with her mind. Like, there's a part of me that's like that, but like, I don't know. Maybe Ranmei just actually just saved Fugue and it gave her extra powers for the kicks. Okay. Oh, she's so cool. Ooh. Oh. Oh, damn, that was as far. What's this? What's the E?
Not yet time to return.
Oh, that. What happens if I go here?
This path is so dark. Yet it's strange. The farther I walk, the more at peace I feel.
Okay.
Could it be that this isn't the first time? That looks so familiar.
Well, that's you, girl.
Does she want to lead me somewhere?
I would hope so. She's you. Oh, this is this Ranmei's lab?
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
Bro, why are you wearing a full pink suit, dude?
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the XianZhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
Oh. So apparently the Lord Ravengers destroy people in a very specific way, which I guess makes sense. They are the emanators of destruction.
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am? Can they not hear me?
Okay, that's a little weird. Is she just a spirit? Or is this like... Okay. Nope, didn't need to do that.
This girl is...
Okay, God. Okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. I'm a lore person. I'm a lore person. I have to do it. Though extremely rare, the observed subject has started to provide short answers for some simple questions. Even though her cognition is still in chaotic state, from what we've observed so far, she is not incapable of composing long and complex sentences. However, an unbearingly intense pain would immediately attack her with high frequency, enough to interrupt her thoughts, or even render her temporarily unconscious. The relevant information should be delivered to Madame Ranmei for her to decide whether the observed subject's senses should be temporarily numbed before conducting questioning. Oh, interesting. Correction. We have temporarily blocked the subject's various senses and are trying to as much as we can to alleviate their pain. With no further questioning will be made until the body's repair has been made progress. Until then, this is a record of the questions that the observed subject has already answered. What is your name? TingYun. What did you encounter? The observed subject spent a substantial period of time in its rumination before suffering from intense pain and losing consciousness. God damn. After being questioned 4 times, it can be confirmed that the observed subject knows that about the related details, but struggles to elucidate that knowledge during the limited periods of coherence. God damn, what the fuck did Fantilia do to her? Jesus.
What a familiar name.
Yep, girl, that's your name. Oh,
question it.
My bad.
Keep moving forward.
How's
It's you again? Who's talking to me?
How is Ron May talking to her telepathy? I don't know. Maybe it's the power of being a Genius Society member.
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
Is this because Fantilia deals with like mental and slow damage, and so like this is like in her brain, and so part of it is that Ranmei has to like cure the destruction in her brain as well?
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself? I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path. You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it? There's no need for that. It's too dangerous, and you can't do it anyway.
Damn.
Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own scars.
Damn, Ron May's a therapist.
My scars?
Yeah, girl, you went through a lot.
Wait.
Okay. Guess we're fighting it.
Is this called coexisting? Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
What's her stats? Let's see this. Speed is damn, that's a fast ass thing. Yeah, 160, 170. Break effects 250. Crit damage. Okay. Ability. Okay, they're not showing the light cone. Okay. So support. Wait, what does her support do again? I forgot. Wait, what does this do again? I forgot. Increases break effect, enables the reduced toughness break. Damn. Attacking enemies that don't have a corresponding weakness type. Oh, so we're just forgetting weakness types now. Okay. What's her ultimate? Deals fire damage to all enemies. Attack ignores weakness. Talent. Additionally, inflicted with while Fugue is on the field, enemy targets will get additionally afflicted with Cloud Flame Luster. When Cloud Flame Luster reduced to 0, the enemy will take weakness break damage again. After allies attack weakness broken enemies, additionally deals super break damage. So she doesn't have to do shit. She just automatically just does super break no matter what. That's crazy. How long does this last?
Unite our goals.
Okay.
Eternal.
Okay, so 3 turns. Damn.
Like fireflies to a flame, until everything burns to ashes!
Okay, well this is a little easy. Okay, so that doesn't do anything, but it's because only Firefly can do... Well, that doesn't matter. Okay. I feel like
Every
this.
petal in life, all will be swept away by the wind.
And so now that her fire, she could do blast damage now. Oh, this is cool. Okay, that's it. Nice. Oh, there's 3. Okay, well, this is a good one.
Claim victory for myself.
And so will TingYun. Damn.
Dream vanished.
Of course, when I'm not doing anything, she says some shit. Okay, and then now support again.
Share good fortunes.
Damn. Oh, we're not gonna see her ult? I kinda wanna see her ult though.
Type 4 in position.
Oh, there's that. Okay, I wanted to see her ult.
How can it be? Why are there still so many of them?
Why is he standing like that, bro? Why are you looking at me like that? What the fuck is he doing? I don't think that was
The
cool.
ones from before weren't defeated either.
As I said before, you can't
Oh,
defeat
there's wrong
them. No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your 2 choices.
I feel like the mouth movement is better now. Because I'm not sure that's just me.
Return to the world? What are you saying?
Oh.
Oh. No wonder those 2 ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
But how is Ron May able to see her?
Close, but not quite.
See, this plays into my thing that she's an emanator of the erudition that all Genius Society members are. Because she has special powers. Not just a Pathstrider powers.
So... I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
I think Ron May should explain why she's able to do this.
You can think of it that way.
Damn.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal?
Oof, that's rough, girl. Yeah, what the fuck did Fantilli do to her? And how...
I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor. But why are you telling me all this?
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world or not.
Honestly, fair. That's actually really not good.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with.
That's also a fair point.
You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
God damn, Ron, chill, alright? I know you're all about erudition, but still, come on. So how does she become one with them?
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path.
This survival or destruction?
And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side.
Whoa. This is crazy. Damn. They really teased the
Feeling more awake? Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
I would still like to know how Ranmei is able to talk to her conscience like that, though.
This is...
Also, why does she still have jewelry on? just a little question, you know?
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived.
Okay.
But someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so happens, I was able to fulfill his request.
Who was that? Is that Locha? Because is she supposed to be part of the god slaying plan?
What about the other merchants?
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh, okay. That means they're probably nothing.
Why me?
Oh. Okay.
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit.
Oh. Shit.
Yet, you were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation.
Oh, because she had to know everything about her in order to break into the loft. Ooh. Oh, that's kind of... Oof. Yeesh. Aye.
There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
My body feels strange.
Yeah, so she upgraded TingYun, so I'm curious as to why.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain.
Ah. Probably a good thing.
Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life.
The destruction, the contamination by destruction makes it sound almost like a plague. That's interesting. That the destruction as a like aura or something is like almost like a sickness, which I guess makes sense. It's like an illness.
To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail.
There's 9 of them now.
You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction.
Okay, you couldn't you could have just at least played it off a little bit, Ranmei, come on.
With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
The debt between the traveling merchant? The Astral Express?
Who?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, of course,
You
of
should
course.
sleep for a little longer.
Don't worry
By
about
the time you wake up,
You know.
you won't remember any of these details.
Oh, that's great.
I'll arrange for someone to send you home.
Okay, so
Which reminds me, you seem to have some dependable friends with close ties to you.
to be honest, TingYun was never really like we never really had a great relationship with TingYun on the Lawfu. But
You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
we don't know too much about her. At this point, past events revealed to be tuning. You see the darkness once more.
Are you all right?
Nah, March, I don't think he is.
Did I pass out?
Only for a little. It's okay. You didn't end up in Dream Fluxery. We were just about to make a memorial portrait of you.
A little quick to the draw, aren't you?
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
Yeah, we know, Sunday.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss TingYun is originally from the XianZhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yeah, we got probably the best doctor in the universe to do this.
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss TingYun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss TingYun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
Okay, I know I keep saying this, but like, I feel like that's kind of proof that Ron May and all the other Genius Society members are emanators. Look, I know the thing is, I think people will have to understand that like emanators, like it's different in HSR than it is in Genshin or other places. It's just like they're just there. They're just part of the story, and they don't really. It's not going to be announced that crazily. It doesn't seem like. And also, they're given different titles. Like the fact that she was able to heal someone and like put someone back together that another emanator destroyed, to the point where it's technically impossible to do so, has to mean something. All right, like I know she's smart, but that has to be something. Okay, maybe this is my tinfoil hat, but I'm standing high. I'm gonna die on this hill.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream. I didn't expect so many mishaps to happen.
Oh, girl, it's okay. You did nothing wrong.
That's alright. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
Shortly after. Damn, TingYun's been through some.
Glad again. I'm a local, you know.
You'll have to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss TingYun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
Dan Heng and... Yeah, where's Dan Heng?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 week is in poor condition, so let's wrap up your farewells first.
Okay, this was... Alright, that was the story quest. That was crazy, dude. That was crazy.
I'll leave Miss TingYun in your hands.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the XianZhou is almost here. You're not coming with us?
Who's the messenger from the XianZhou?
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be able to handle any decisions should you run into any difficulties.
Okay, we better hurry then.
I have this weird... I have this weird, like, theory. I don't think it's gonna come true, but it kind of, like, is leading towards it, that I feel like we're gonna get this, well, I think the Sunday one it's heavily implied that Sunday is going to join the Astral Express because of what Robin says at the end of her trailer, which is may this arduous journey lead us starward. But I also have this feeling, I know TingYun's supposed to go back to the XianZhou, but like I have this feeling that TingYun's gonna be like a companion to us on the Astral Express. I don't know. There's just the way they're just portraying her, like, oh, you just came back to life, go find your meaning to your new life type thing, feels very Astral Express trailblazy. You know what I mean? I don't think it's gonna happen, but it's kind of feeling like it. I don't know.
Where are you planning to go next?
Could you give me some time to think about it?
I thought you had a plan, Sunday.
Shall we keep going then?
What are we doing here again? Where are we going?
Did you forget already? Miss TingYun is going back to the Alliance, so we're here to help her pick out souvenirs.
There's a dude puking in the back.
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the XianZhou. So I'll be counting on both your stakeholder intuitions for recommendations.
I thought she was gonna ask for stakeholder discounts. I would have done that.
As if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
She's been out of the game for a while.
I already picked up a few gifts earlier, so that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time, so we better not drag our feet.
Damn, she has such sadness in her voice. That's crazy. God, why is everyone puking? I wanted to see TingYun's ult.
This stamp will affect my joints.
I wonder if we get to play with her again. Well, I'm gonna pull for her anyway, so and her light cone. I really liked her design. Wait, what the fuck? Where am I going? Go to OT Mall. Am I? Sunday, you should know how to get here. Where am I going? What the hell? How do you get to the OT Mall again? Oh, okay. I remember. Okay. God damn it. Look, it's still confusing, okay? I haven't been in Penacony in a while. Damn, I wouldn't. I mean, I guess that's one way to take your mind off of things is to go and look for souvenirs for people. But man, I would have. You know what? Actually, I can't say I would have done something differently. It's probably a good thing to think of other people instead of yourself after going through all of that. That's crazy. Damn. Until they really put her through the ringer. Holy shit.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, so I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home. My 2 friends here are more familiar with the Dreamscape and recommended your shop, so I'm here to take a look.
Why, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead. Browse all you like.
First we have Lady Fushuan of the Divination Commission. What
She
do you
knows
think
her?
best suits her?
Brother Hantu launcher? No. Clocky eye mask? Actually, a unicycler. Clocky eye mask. Definitely clock.
Did you pick that because of her third eye?
Hey, look, they didn't really give me better options, March, okay? Like, you did what? You were gonna pick the unicycler?
A meticulously thought out and interesting suggestion. It'll make for a novel gift. Let's go with that.
God damn, she knows how to fucking speak.
Next is General TingYun.
She know. Okay. Some Penacony shares. Dream Joy Memorial Film Reel. Send him a division of elite fighters. This is probably the right answer, but some Penacony shares. Send him a division of elite fighters. The Penacony shares.
That's not your decision to make.
That's the kind of treasure I've always yearned for. But the General's position won't allow him to accept such a gift.
Semi-division of Elite Fight.
Seriously?
Now that the Alliance has all of you there to help them, sending any elite fighters more would just be overkill.
Okay, there's only one right answer. I wonder if the other ones had one right answer.
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivities. I think the General will like this gift. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission. She loves excitement.
God damn, TingYun knows everyone. Hamster ball night hair clip. Holovian wing accessories. Honestly, all of these I think are pretty good gifts. So glad she loves eating. So glad syrup.
That's a good idea. It might be commonplace, but it's still the specialty of Penacony. It would make for an ideal gift to bring home. That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere, but Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them as gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
Look, March, I think that's a great gift, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think TingYun really wants to experience any other memory shit.
A souvenir for myself. That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private? Perhaps somewhere more secluded. I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
All right, anything for you, girl. I still didn't. This was our first stop together from my perspective.
This is a good spot.
I know one on top of a roof with a beautiful sky if you need it, girl.
Miss TingYun, what's this about?
Oh, the sad Chinese music is here.
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough. But there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
Okay, that's actually really interesting because she probably has no memories of this.
How could we forget? She was so shocked.
Oh,
She was
never mind.
frozen in place when she shouted.
Sparkle, how? TingYun, how? Fantilia, how? TingYun, how?
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you.
Because she probably doesn't know them.
When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you. I've heard about what happened to you on the XianZhou. And I've got to admit that Fantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Fantilia.
Oh, so we did meet TingYun. Oh, shit. Wait, what the... Wait, how does that make sense?
I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought you must have come back as a double.
But it was much earlier than that. That thought has me filled with sorrow. As if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it.
Aw.
That's what I've been puzzled about too. I never actually saw how Fantilia managed to disguise herself as me.
Can you please explain when this happened, though? I'm sorry to be direct, but I need to, like, I'm very confused.
What was your impression of that TingYun, if you recall?
So she never met them, right? A bit calculating, dangerous, mysterious, a bit calculating.
That part is true. I'm always calculating when it comes to business, but never with people. So, what did she seem like to you?
Oh. A potential emanator of destruction. I feel like a shrewd merchant. Let's go with. Let's be a little funny.
Oh, is that a compliment? I'm not sure if I'm deserving of that title. Was there anything particularly memorable?
High IQ. March 7th said you were bossy. High EQ. I don't think so. Extremely flexible. I don't know, guys. What should I say? I feel like I would feel bad just fucking with her, but at the same time, it's not her, so I don't really know. Extreme high EQ.
That's true. I'd love to learn how you do it.
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the TingYun you remember?
That's not important.
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real TingYun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Also, why are you looking at Stell?
Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm just feeling a mix of regret and relief.
Uh-huh.
As a merchant, staying well informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the Lawfu before I return.
I feel like that's not the real reason.
If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would have postponed the trip and sought assistance from allies, but in that case...
We wouldn't have crossed paths.
Exactly. Based on your description, that Lord Ravager was indeed cunning. Her demeanor mirrored mine so closely that it felt like she was living my life for a few days, rather than merely disguising herself.
Oh.
I regret missing out on your XianZhou journey. But everything that unfolded afterward, aside from the scheming, played out exactly as if I'd been there. This leads me to consider another possibility. Fantilia had stolen a piece of my life, and a Foxian always gets even.
Oh shit.
I will not be taken advantage of. I must take something back from her as well.
God damn, alright. She's thinking revenge. Holy shit. Have you met Fei Xiao?
But after thinking it over, the only thing that could be considered equal value is the bond I have with all of you.
Aw.
That thought has brought me great comfort. And now I know how to speak to you properly. We've never even met before, and here you are, offering your help, just as before. I should have treated you with respect, but fear of Fantilia made me act like somebody else. And now, I will reclaim everything I have lost. And it should begin with a proper acknowledgement.
Aw. But at the same time, I do wish we got to see us meeting TingYun again.
Dear benefactors, I extend my heartfelt gratitude to you.
Aw. It's time to rethink how you see yourself. You're welcome.
Looks like we're off to a good start. Moving forward, I'll definitely be trying more things like this from now on. And you, my dear benefactors, will be my source of courage.
Aw.
Miss TingYun, that's way too over the top. Just don't make any risky decisions. It might overwhelm her.
We'll see. I just hope the TingYun in your memories won't be tainted by Fantilia anymore.
Man, that's actually so interesting because that's an experience that I don't think anyone, or maybe someone has understood, but that's a crazy thing to go through if you think about it.
All right, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time. Let's continue on our way.
God, I don't even know how it would feel if like just someone was living my life and everyone believed it though. Everyone believed it. That's actually kind of crazy if you think about it. Oh, Mr. Eye Bubble. It's been a while. You got another?
Welcome to the Dreamscape Sales Store.
I love
Dr. Edward at your service.
I love his voice.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts. Something exotic and preferably captivating.
Just a friendly reminder, being too picky won't help you find the best dreams. Just to dampen your spirits ahead of time.
Interesting.
That being said, there are always some lucky exceptions. Why, not too long ago I procured a dream bubble that sounds perfectly.
God, I don't trust this man.
The story unfolds in the XianZhou Alliance, where a young sword master strives to become the sword champion. However, his junior Foxian sword, who just turned 100, puts him in a tough spot.
Why does that sound oddly familiar?
Since I'm returning to the XianZhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance. Feel free to pick a few for me.
I love customers like you. So easy to work.
So easy to take advantage of, you mean? Just don't pick anything weird, okay?
Oh, speaking of dreamscapes, I have a gift for you, my benefactors. After troubling you all this time, I couldn't leave without properly expressing my thanks. Here's a dream bubble for you. I hope you enjoy it.
Okay, quick question also is where's the money she has? Because I mean, actually, I guess if we have credit cards, I'm sure she's able to get her credits. She probably has like so many investments or something. I don't know. I'm thinking way too deep into this.
Wow. That's really nice of you.
Here are the dream bubbles I prepared. Thank you for your business.
Well, it looks like everything's finally in order. I suppose it's time to head back?
Who's the messenger from this XianZhou?
Maybe you're looking for some psychoanalysis.
Perhaps next time. Okay. Radiant, go to the Radiant Feldspar. Okay. Oh, it's all the way over here. Okay, Diligent, I guess. Divergent Universe. I didn't realize this was called the Trailblazer's turn.
It's time for Miss TingYun to leave. I'm not ready to say goodbye just yet.
Oh. We only get to see her for a little bit? Oh, that's interesting. There's no way, right? You're back.
Yeah, we got delayed on the way. Mr. Yang will explain in detail when he gets back.
A fugitive is running around in Penacony. Don't worry about it. He just almost destroyed Penacony before. It's okay. It's not a big deal.
Has the messenger from the XianZhou arrived yet?
Yes. We've been chatting for a while now. Turns out she's an old acquaintance of yours. Who's it? Oh, Yukong. I should have guessed.
Long time no see, everyone.
Aww.
Madame Yukong?
I've imagined this moment many times.
Aww.
I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand.
Just hug.
Now it seems it was unnecessary.
Damn, they're never gonna just hug in this game.
TingYun, I'm here to take you home.
Oh. You two must have a lot to catch up on after being apart for so long. We'll give you some space. Oh.
Madame Yukong, I wasn't expecting it to be you. What a wonderful surprise.
I wanted to come because, after all, it's you who's coming home.
Yeah, me of all people.
Your body. It's going to be tough from now on, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once. What more could I ask for?
That's a good way to look at it.
Also, it's not all bad. I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're still the same, carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road. It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the XianZhou.
I have no doubt. But since we're alone here, may I ask you one more thing? Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Wait. Wait. Wait, 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 wait. Wait, 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 hold everyone, hold the on. Did I just fucking guess it? Wait, did I just guess it?
Why? You don't want to?
Wait a second, did I?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron Mei, who has no ties to the XianZhou, go out of her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
Okay.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Okay, so they're saying that Fantilia might have moved on to the Yuchua. Yutue.
Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. Moreover, they were created by Fantilia herself. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the XianZhou's enemies.
Oh. Interesting.
When Ron Mei visited the Luofu earlier, she mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the message sent by the Astral Express arrived. The Arbiter Generals concluded that Fantilia did not intend for you to survive. If utilized strategically, this could give the Alliance an element of surprise.
Okay. TingYun has to have a bigger role than just a merchant. There's no fucking way, because this is all just going way ahead. Like, right? Like, this seems is she like a spy, a secret agent? Like, there has to be something. This is like this seems a bit much.
If we follow this plan, we must keep your resurrection hidden. But before making any decisions, I want to know what you think. If you wish to go home, I'll support you, no matter what others may say.
Then I'm glad. I shall save you the trouble of hearing what those people may say.
Oh, so the intention was always to bring TingYun not to the Luofu, but to see the Marshal or see the or see the generals.
The road ahead is perilous. If you decide to take it, I won't stop you. Maybe I'm being selfish, but I still want to know. Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise.
So I think this story isn't that, obviously it's mostly towards Sunday, but I feel like what this is mainly just a precursor that TingYun or Fugue is going to play a huge role in the next chapters of the XianZhou story, because it seems like the XianZhou story is going to be like a recurring thing that happens every year, which I actually really like that idea.
There is someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere.
Us?
Is that...
Oh god, who else is here? What the...
After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple TingYuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories.
I thought they all came back together.
And one of them hasn't returned to me, because she ventured too far. Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse. Madame Yukong, do you remember? Perhaps that was just an ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child, that was her first experience with the sky.
Oh.
Of course I remember. Back then,
Aww.
you were still young enough for me to carry.
Oh, this is cute. Oh, baby TingYun. God damn, Yukong. Literally mother, not.
You probably still can. Want to give it a try?
I'm afraid you'd be too heavy for me now.
Just kidding.
I remember you kept begging me to take you to the star skiff, and even dreamed of becoming a pilot. But once you were airborne, you were so nervous that you clung to others for dear life.
This flight was a turning point in my life. The boundless cosmos unfolded before me. I was completely mesmerized.
Excuse me.
Not just by the view, but by a realization. In this world, there are paths beyond waiting for us to explore. Even though I lacked the talent to pilot the star skiff and wasn't much of a warrior, I still chose to travel around with the Merchant Guild. Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey as a traveler of no return, exploring the paths that lie beyond.
Wait, so I'm confused, but she's going back to the XianZhou, right? To meet with the generals and the marshal?
Speaking of which, how are things with the Whistling Flames?
I've left Yan Ming in charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme, and might not always follow your principles as a traveling merchant.
Oh, so was she the head of the Whistling Flames Merchants Guild? Also, another thing, I kind of want to cover this sometime. It's so interesting to me how much Foxians are, like, love the sky and flying. There's, like, something innate in them, because there's, like, it seems like all of them, or almost like most of them, have something in there. To the point where it's their funeral.
My principles. Forsake what others fight for, and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles.
For what others fight for.
But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
Madame Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too, weren't you? In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Oh, God, May.
But, Madame Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay?
Oh, shit.
Every moment of every day. But as inconsequential as we are, how can we escape the fate of being mere pawns? If I could choose, I would never want you to become a pawn. I just wish you could still be that carefree little fox. Not caught up in this war.
Don't be disheartened, Madame Yukong. Thanks to the favor of the Lord Ravager, I've become a player in this game. Remember, it's often the unassuming pawns, the lone traveler, or the worm that subdues the dragon, that leave even the best strategists helpless. So, now I'll become a cunning speck of dust, and make those masterminds behind the curtains sneeze a few times.
That's cute, but at the same time, I'm trying to understand a little bit about what's going on here. Most silence lingers. That departure is often indistinguishable parting, if we are fortunate enough not to have wavered between the two. But luck never seems to favor everyone. Okay. Okay, so that's the end of TingYun's story here in Penacony.
Is this place also affected by the Order?
Okay. Interesting. I was wondering how TingYun was going to fit in all this, but I see. So this is just a precursor for her. It's a precursor to the next XianZhou story. So she's like a preview. I'm very sure she's going to play a big part in the future stories. Obviously, she's a 5-star now. It's interesting that they're making her a character now, but I guess since they introduced her, it is what it is. But I have no doubts in my mind that she's going to play a huge role in the upcoming Penacony XianZhou story.
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. I changed my mind along the way. This journey has too many variables, so it shouldn't matter if we add another.
Oh, shit.
How did you know she would be here?
I didn't. I had a hunch and decided to try my luck. It seems I can be lucky sometimes.
Aww.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change too.
I don't think you need a bystander in this scenario. Go on ahead.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity to escape?
I believe you're the kind of person that has the ability and desire to use everything to your advantage. But that everything does not include Miss Robin.
Thank you.
Now then, Mr. 1 Week.
I'm not leaving. No way.
Let him stay. He won't be in the way. I actually need 1 week to be there. She shouldn't be seen talking to a fugitive, no matter the circumstances.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a farewell. I shouldn't put her at risk for my selfishness.
As you wish.
Shall we go then?
Aw. Oh, this is gonna be sad. She's definitely gonna. She has to know.
Let's go. Our journey can't begin if I can't take this first step.
All right, we gotta be accurate. Aw, I love their relationship.
I didn't expect to see you here, Miss Robin.
Oh, she definitely knows it's him. Oh, okay. It's nice to meet you, miss. May I know your name?
My name is 1 week. I'm a member of the Nightingale family.
1 week. Oh, you're a dream weaver. Thank you for all your hard work. You all are the reasons the dreamscape have been able to recover from this crisis. There's no way she doesn't. She has all the power of harmony.
You're too kind, Miss Robin. You must be very busy. What brings you here to Dream's Edge?
I'm kind of sad that this one's not voiced. This is also a reason why, hey, go sign the goddamn thing for Zeus. I know it's already kind of done, but at the same time, like, this is such a great moment for Sunday and Robin, but I'm not gonna blame the VA on that. I'm taking a break. I wanted to find a quiet place to relax, ideally somewhere where I could see the stars. Before I knew it, I'd walk all the way here. I know these stars only exist in the dream, but...
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from reality. When we look up into the night sky, the stars aren't really there. The glimmering lights we see are merely the images of stars from long ago. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of stars?
Oh, damn. That's deep. You're very philosophical, Miss 1 Week. You remind me of someone I know. Oh, she knows. Do you work nearby?
No. Today is my rest day. There's going to be a show later, so I came early to find a good seat.
A show? Here? Oh, that's the Charmony Dove. Oh, shit.
It's somewhere farther away. They say it's a farewell performance. The kind that's better to listen to from afar than watch it performed live.
I see. In that case, the observation deck is a good choice. You can see all of Penacony from here. Distance can make some things appear more beautiful.
Miss Robin, may I stay here with you to gaze at the stars before the show begins?
Of course. You don't have to be so courteous. Oh my god, my dyslexia. I should be the one asking. This is Dream's Edge, after all, and the Dream Weavers are its true masters. Aww. Damn, 1 week really is the...
Still, these stars are unfamiliar to me. I don't recognize any of them, and it makes me feel uneasy.
Damn, 1 week is the real one, dude. What makes you feel this way? It is because the sky is so far away, or because it's the unknown?
Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron disaster may not have had any real consequences, but many guests still chose to check out. Now the hotel feels quieter than before. It makes me wonder what Penacony's future will be like. I just hope it will not negatively affect you, Miss Robin.
You're too kind. I'll be fine. The disaster was unexpected, but because of it, I was able to witness many pasts and think of many futures. My only regret is that I left some things unsaid.
Did the person you wanted to say them to leave?
Yes. He left in such a hurry that I didn't even get a chance to say goodbye.
Sometimes, what's in your heart doesn't need to be dressed up in words.
Aww.
Maybe he already knows what you wanted to say.
I'm very sure she knows she's saying it to him. But don't you think we should put in some effort when we want to encourage someone?
If you don't mind me asking, who is it that you wish to encourage?
It's someone who experienced failure recently and is about to embark on a long journey.
There are many such people on Penacony.
Oh my god.
Failure is like the setting sun to a dream chaser. It's something that happens every day.
God damn it, Sunday.
I believe they all have the willpower to start anew. Especially after receiving a smile from you, Miss Robin.
Aw. But he's a bit different. He's stronger than most ordinary people. But because of it, people have this misconception. They think that when he falls, he will stand back up faster than anyone else.
Are you saying that's not true?
It's not, because before he stands up again, he will hesitate and agonize for ages or over whether that is the right course of action. Damn, she knows him like a goddamn book.
Failure may be a good thing for someone like that. Being able to reflect on one's actions is a valuable quality to have.
You may be right, but I still hope that he'll never change.
Why is that?
Because I have faith in the person I remember him to be. He may have taken the wrong approach when he failed, but I don't think he had the wrong intentions. We once stood together at the same starting line, but now it's his turn to fly for the stars. I believe he'll find the right path, even if he has to do it alone. We don't have to soar into the sky together, because I know we'll reunite one day, up there in the clouds. Aw.
I hope so.
Miss 1 Week, may I ask a favor? There's a jigsaw here I'd like to finish before I leave. If I have a Dreamweaver's help, maybe I'll be able to fill in the missing piece.
The dream jigsaw. I see. I'll do my best.
Don't worry if you can't find them. Just think of it as us taking a walk together.
I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Thank you anyway. I expect the first jigsaw piece will be part of the starry sky. As for the other piece, I hope it will symbolize wings. God, she knows. She knows immediately. I don't know.
It seems we've been blessed with good fortune today.
Is this a scrawled note was left here? May your sky be forever radiant. It seems familiar.
Another Dreamweaver probably left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape.
Did he leave these behind? For her?
second jigsaw piece. Is this a pair of wings or a decoration made of feathers?
Maybe it's somewhere in between the two. It's a pair of broken wings.
We should keep looking.
It's okay. Let's use this one. Just as before, a note was placed carefully next to the puzzle, like someone got here a step earlier. May your stage be forever lustrous. One more thing. Staying fit is important. Don't forget to eat well too. Wait, hold on. What the? It's this one. Wait, what? Am I bad at this? I am probably really bad at this. Hold on. Hold the hell on. Excuse me. This is probably this one, yeah? Okay, there you go. Did I mention that I suck at puzzles? Just want to put that out there. There we go. The Charmony Dove. Oh, she knew.
It's done. Have a look.
The painting feels like a blessing, and also seems to mirror someone's resolve. Even when the broken wings no longer belong to the sky, the direction in which they fall will still be towards the stars. Aww.
Soon I shall travel to those unfamiliar stars, none of which I recognize.
Damn, they have some beautiful artwork for this chapter, though. Aw, he's leaving her.
But as long as you continue to gaze upon them from here, then those unfamiliar stars will one day be the place of our reunion.
Aww. You still couldn't bear to say goodbye in the end. Maybe I'm stronger than you think. You must try to relax on your long journey, brother. Oh, she knew! I fucking knew it.
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. Why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Aww. 1 week? Dude, 1 week is the fucking goat, dude.
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't?
Oh.
I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why did you become a nameless?
Why the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on someone who needed help. After spending time with you, I'm even more convinced of this assessment.
How the fuck do you just feel that out from someone?
At this very moment, there are countless worlds above the sky still waiting for the arrival of the Astral Express. Yet you and your companions have chosen to stay here. All for an old friend you never knew, and a notorious fugitive. To trailblaze means to forge ahead, Yet, you stop and spend precious time on people just passing by. All the while you believe this is the natural course of action.
I feel like, but that's the whole point of the Trailblaze, is to stop at every destination and learn from the people and spend time with the people. That was the whole point of Machiavelli, right? He literally was the only Eon that met people.
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again in his lifetime.
Not all journeys lead to the stars. Even if we leave the Express, some trailblazing paths will still continue. You can think of it this way. The title of Nameless doesn't belong to any one
Music is beautiful, dude.
Each individual will have their own view of what it means to walk this path and will always try their best, no matter the situation. The goal of my trailblazing is not the unknown world, but every living being who exists under the stars. In my homeland, the name Welt means world. It suggests that each person is a world unto themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. The connections I gain on my journey are what is most precious to me. This is my way of the Trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay here.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past, the same way you're doing right here, right now. There was never a third person with us, was there?
Wait, 1 week was never actually there?
I told you he'd find out.
No.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow in this farewell performance.
No, I liked 1 week. No, he's not real? What the fuck is he then? Wait, no, I really liked 1 week. Ah, wait, is Robin still there at all? Oh, she's not there anymore. Oh man, this music's getting me, bro. God, I'm so sad about 1 week. That's not the damn. After all this, the Grand Theater stands asserted. The man who crashed here with broken wings must learn how to walk on the land, but to do that, he must first fly towards the stars. Oh, I should probably change my team. Okay, we're fighting the oh god, okay, I want to use Sunday. Fire, electricity, god, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna use Sunday as a replacement for Ron May, and we're just gonna run with it. My Sunday's pretty cracked, so I think mine should be better.
Don't be nervous. Just cooperate with me like you did before.
Okay. Yeah, fuck it. We'll go. I hope this works, because we don't have Ron May.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is still a bold move.
Don't worry, I won't take too much time. I was a child when I first visited the Grand Theater. I remember seeing the light behind the curtains from here and believing it to be the morning star guiding me toward the land of the dreams. When I returned here many years later as the head of the Oak family, I finally learned that the light was actually a Stellaron.
Now that you've returned to the stage, what are you planning to do?
Prepare for my departure. I've always believed that a person's starting point should also be his last stop. Have you ever seen the elderly at the end of their lives? As they welcome their final moments, they invariably raise their hands, stretching their arms into the emptiness. Much like how babies also stretch their arms into the air when they are first born. Humanity flaps their wings twice as they complete their journey. Once when they are born, and once when they die. In order to flap my own wings and soar again. I will say goodbye, here, to the me of yesterday.
So 1 week was always the old him? Is that what this was all about?
I really hate this face. My expressions feel so dull and lifeless.
I see. That explains why something always felt off about your appearance. The halo above your head that symbolizes the harmony, it's been missing since the moment we reunited.
Oh, so he's the halo?
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the heavens. But that doesn't mean it can't be thrown away.
Oh, shit.
While I was in the gallery of thoughts, at the entrance of the dream, I chose to completely sever the halo from myself.
Oh, wait, so the future Sundays doesn't have his halo from now on?
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. I must remove any chance of being detected by the family.
That makes sense. I know we all joked about how the halo would give him away. I didn't. It makes sense that they just got rid. He was like, "Yeah, they just get rid of it."
Another reason is to feel pain. The pain like falling from the sky with broken wings that can keep me awake. This is how I can cast aside all the blessings of the harmony and the order, and for the first time in my life, enter the sweet dream as an ordinary person.
Oh shit! So he literally just got rid of all of his powers. Oh, that's interesting.
Is that also how Mr. 1 Week came into this world?
No. You wouldn't believe the real story even if he told you. He was born from an accident. One that you're actually quite familiar with. It was that try not to laugh challenge. Quite embarrassing, to be honest.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I was roaming around as an ordinary person when I unfortunately fell into that Pepeshi's trap. The prank that fragmented Miss TingYun also divided my fragile self into two.
Yo, who's this Pepeshi?
Are you saying that he's a part of you? That's quite surprising given that you two look nothing alike.
You could say he's another possibility of me. I too was once a child, with aspirations buried deep within. Over time, those childhood voices grew increasingly faint. Maybe if I had made a small change in my childhood, I would have turned out to be exactly like him. What a pity. Failing to become a better version of yourself.
Damn. I love that. He's sassy still.
So, my final farewell will be like that of Miss TingYun. I will perform a tuning on myself and return to my complete form. And this also means that 1 week will vanish for good. That's why I said this was the last stop. Is there a possibility that you will be the one who disappears? No. This is a foregone conclusion. But who's to say there won't be any changes? Maybe deep down, I'm also anticipating this possibility.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you in the audience.
Much appreciated. Now, shall we begin? Anticipating this possibility. You've really changed. In the past, you wouldn't have tolerated any noise at all.
I wonder if 1 week was actually played by the same voice actor. That would have been crazy.
I'm about to embark on an unknown journey where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprises, much like today.
God, he's so joining the Express.
You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled, maybe even scared. Ever since I left Penacony, I can no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. You can't control anything.
Damn.
But isn't that how it is for most people? My fear of the unknown may be a weakness, but your presence has shown me that surprises aren't always bad. Meeting you has been a great help to me, and I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. I also feel grateful for the opportunity to tell you this in person. I truly dislike you.
Damn.
What? Are you sure you didn't mean the opposite? I must admit, many of your qualities strike a chord with me. There are times when I want to joke around, freely express my thoughts, or openly share my dislike of a person. Or my fondness. I want to tell her that I love all her songs. Then go for it, Sonny. You always talk about locking the bird in the cage, but you're the one who's trapped.
God, I love this, actually.
Look at yourself. Besides discipline and hesitation, there's nothing else in your life. If you continue living like a slab of marble, you'll break into pieces when you fall. But I won't become like you. I simply can't. I dislike people who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principles, such as decorum and stateliness. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, if what I once doubted, or even opposed, becomes the force I must rely on in the future, then this time, my true heart will guide the tuning. I'll leave it to you. What is this? Leaving your fate entirely up to a coin flip? This isn't like you at all. Did you lose your mind after being run over by the Express? Or were you possessed by that IPC gambler?
I never thought they would bring that up, but that's amazing.
Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for and what they die for. The best way to achieve this is through personal experience.
I really like a 1 week. I'm not gonna lie.
You see? I'm already starting to make changes. Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living in their world. But what if you can't do it? Well, that's out of my hands. It will just prove that I'm still the same person. The person who always disappoints his sister.
Aww. Okay, that's kind of sad. Oh, it just ended on that? Oh, that's fucking sad, actually. Holy shit, damn.
Falling is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then, be born as a human and die as one.
Damn.
And with my last breath, I'll join the weak in reaching my hands toward the sky. On the planet of festivities, whatever identities I once had, they no longer matter. It's not the gods who answer us, but ourselves from the future. I don't have much to say. But, as it's time to part ways, here's one last piece of advice. When telling jokes, be sincere. Don't sweat the details, and above all, don't explain them every time.
God, I love 1 week.
Never mind. Maybe it's better for you not to joke at all. No objections from me. This is so annoying. How did I become so dull? Well, despite everything, try not to be too hard on yourself. There will always be people who are sad.
Okay.
Planet of festivities, land of the dreams. I say goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good,
One must first step back onto the stage.
All right, let's go back at this again.
as expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Dreams do come true. The mood is set just right.
Okay.
Let the show begin.
Honestly, TingYun would have been great in this fight.
Like
But
fire
it shouldn't be that hard.
Mortals watch over you and guide you on your path.
He's definitely not the right person for this,
Scout, farewell.
because he's literally just gonna be standing there as.
In the mood for another beating?
I also don't know who else would be good for this. Oh, actually, I could have used Ray too, I guess.
You need not fade away.
Take your positions. Let's improvise.
I'm not even doing anything with Sunday. This is the worst fight for him to be in.
It's like a good, my friend. Indulge yourself!
There we go. Alright. Oh, you can't actually skip this fight. Or you can't do auto. That's crazy. Oh yeah, because this is a story boss fight. Duh.
Stay in step.
Okay.
Dreams do
I honestly have to say, the Sunday boss battle theme is one of the best. One of the fucking best.
Trinity is before me.
Join the battle.
Oh god, damn it.
like firefly to ashes.
Firefly, I hope you enjoy having the halo, because that shit never happening again.
This mortal form, watch over you, and guide you on your path.
Okay. It's good.
Confidence.
The mood is set just right. Let the show begin.
God, I know that TingYun's gonna replace Trailblazer, but I'm gonna miss the dancing, man.
Let's improvise.
Come on, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna miss the dancing.
Enjoy eternal peace. It's of no consequence. Noisy.
Okay.
This is more than a battle.
Okay, this is over now. Next step. Oh,
Time has come. Let it be revealed. Is it inevitable for me? Protect out farewell.
Set in position.
Noisy.
all right. Did he always have?
Step up, let's see ya.
Wait, did he always have a shield during this time? I'm gonna be honest, it's been a while since I've done this fight manually. This is gonna. Okay.
Like fireflies.
I've definitely just auto battled this, and this is so much different without Ron May. I'm not gonna lie. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Gallagher maybe was not the right choice. I'm not gonna lie. That was maybe not the best choices.
I've heard the call. This mortal form watch over you, and guide you on your path. Serenity is before me.
This is more than a battle.
Is it just you have to kill these things? Maybe. Oh, there you go. Oh shit. Well, there goes Trailblazer. Oh god.
Firefly Type 4 in position.
Oh no, this is over. Can I change lineup? I want Sunday to be here. Okay. Alright. I want Sunday to be here, but I need to figure out what's a good team for this, because this is not working. So we're gonna switch to Aventurine over.
Well, looks like you have a new plan. I'll wait to see what happens.
Okay, we're gonna switch that. It's fire, right? Fire, electricity. This is a bit. Oh god, I don't have an electric DPS. And why is my ratio at fucking level at no health? Wait, hold on, this is bad. Wait, this is really bad. I really want Sunday to be here. Fuck. What do I do? God, this is such a bad fight for Sunday. I'm not gonna lie. Did I just run Fei Xiao and March and just hope for the best? Yeah, fuck it. We'll do it. We're gonna run it.
Your call. I can take either side.
Fuck it. We're gonna do it. This is and then March. All right, if I lose, we're just gonna use Firefly.
Yeah, this looks way cooler than when you were using a baton.
Oh, I just realized she's talking about Sunday. Okay. Oh god.
As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself.
Okay. Fei Xiao. Wait, I just realized this doesn't work. Oh, okay. Wait, I just realized.
Guide you on your path.
Okay, wait. Oh, this is so bad. This still work. We can still make it work. We can still make it work. We can still make it work. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
I venture forth to hunt.
Wait, hold on. Wait, who are you supposed to use with Sunday on this?
Watch your head. Hedge your bets.
Yeesh.
It's on me.
Yeah, who are you supposed to use with Sunday on this? I want to use Sunday, I just don't know who would even... Okay.
You need to get stronger.
This is working. This is working.
Cast. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. I venture forth to hunt.
God, I just realized I don't have a fire DPS other than Firefly. Which actually I don't have electric DPS at all. I just realized. I hope Igalia is pretty good. I feel like I'm using Sunday for all the wrong reasons. Wait, no, this doesn't work because.
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
I'm sorry to say this, Sunday, but your sister's way better than you in this. Oh God.
You need to get stronger.
Fuck.
I venture forth to hunt.
Thank God, Fei Xiao can break any weakness.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity is before me. Sure, I'll play along. It's on me.
This is so slow. But I mean, it's working, but it's so slow.
Watch your head.
Oh boy.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take
Honestly, this could work with ratio, but I just don't have ratio like alive and or built right now.
I venture forth to seek and you shall receive.
God, this is not going well for me.
This mortal form. Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Okay, okay, we're part 2. Oh God, I don't know how I'm gonna get this.
Let it be revealed. Is it inevitable for me?
Time to show you Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Bliss Card. Watch out!
Yeah.
It's on me. No dirt.
Oh, god damn it. This is gonna suck.
I venture forth to forever.
Oh god, this is so slow. Okay, maybe I should just use... just switch to Firefly. Oh god. Fei Xiao's gonna die.
The dice have been bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Wait, is this fight harder than the original?
Spend freely.
Time to show you what I Azure Dragon White Tiger Bliss card. What?
Oh god. This is a really bad combo for Sunday for this boss fight, I'm gonna be honest. Oh god.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Oh god. Okay, yeah. Forget this, dude. Okay, we're just gonna do it. We're just gonna do a. We're just gonna do a. I'm sorry. I thought maybe it would be cool to try to run it with Sunday, but I just don't have the right team for this. Forget it. We're gonna do. We're gonna run this real quick. Hold on. Confirm. All right. Is Aventurine the best person for this? Well, technically it would be Gallagher. Let's run Gallagher. Aventurine.
Show me some of that trailblazing strength.
Okay. Third time's the charm. This has to work.
As expected. The trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
The mood is so
Okay, yeah, no, this seems a lot better. Damn, the amount Ron Mei changes in this is wild. That's so wild to me how much Ron Mei by herself just changes. Just look at that. I'm already like done. Like, how long did it take me to beat the last? Try to beat it with Fei Xiao or with Sunday instead of Ron Mei. God damn, it's crazy the difference. That took like 2 minutes.
Is it inevitable for me?
No, Sunday, you'll be fine, bro. I got you, bro. Don't worry about it.
This is more than sight.
Alright. Okay. Oh god, is it the shield tank? Fuck, I hate this part so much. Do I? Does the shield end if I just kill the other things? Right? I just want to make sure.
Some value, I suppose. Eternal.
Oh shit.
In the mood for another beating?
God damn it.
In position.
Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
There we go. And then should be good to do this. Alright.
Firefly Type 4.
Time to just absolutely destroy Sunday now. I gotta love Firefly. Whoever said that she fell off, clearly she has not. Because she's getting me through this fight.
There's more to life.
That. Nice. God, that's such a broken ability with Runmei. That is so broken if you think about it. Okay, finally. Oh, okay, we only have 2. Never mind. I thought this was 3. A new venture on the 8th dawn. Damn, all the religious things with Sunday is crazy.
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
Aw. I hope he learns to joke.
Well, how should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. 1 Week?
Mr. 1 Week.
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
Okay, I have a small theory. The Pepeshi who was doing the laughing thing was Sparkle. It was the Mask Fools. I have a feeling. I just have a feeling. There's no way that Pepeshi doing the laughing gas thing was just normal.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron on Penacony.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Oh, that's interesting.
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival, and you've already defeated them. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were aimed at avoiding the same mistakes that the Harmony made.
What the fuck does that mean?
My guess is that the family from the Montour system must be involved.
Oh, there's a different families.
Unfortunately, too much time has passed to verify that. Penacony is just a small territory, and even the family heads with their authority cannot enter the sacred site of the Harmony and inquire about the true will of the Great One.
Oh?
In the worst case scenario, if Shipei turned a blind eye, how could the strong defending the weak hold up? Mr. Yang, I just want to tell you this. The Harmony has more than one side. They can be the most steadfast ally of the Astral Express, or the most fearsome enemy.
Interesting. I'm very interested in the fact that there are so many other families, and that some of them like are actually like in the Holy Land of the family.
Well, thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of the crew on Penacony were driven by the same concern. After all this, the Harmony and the Preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer. I'm glad that Penacony needs it.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, even if our reasons are different. And you've gone even further than I have. If not for our paths, perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Don't sell yourself short. We're not fundamentally opposed. Otherwise, you wouldn't have shown me mercy in front of the Dream Master. This shared journey is my way of repaying you. After all, you are one of my trailblazing goals.
Wait, hold up. What? Excuse me? That's...
about that. You've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise remains one of my lifelong ambitions. As I move forward, I realize I must build it brick by brick. Therefore, I have a request that I hope you'll consider. While I lack the will to trailblaze, nor can I become a true nameless, I admire your convictions. Perhaps what I need more than asceticism is knowledge.
God, what's with all of the hard terms? What does asceticism mean?
Therefore, after leaving Penacony, would you consider letting me come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now?
Oh, so he's not joining. He's just going to be a passenger. Oh, that's a very interesting way of taking it. Because that way that opens up the prospects that other people can join from different paths. We all just kind of assume that he's going to be a nameless. He's actually just going to be a passenger of the nameless. Interesting. Oh, we're finally back to Stell.
So this is why I brought him here.
God, I feel bad for Himiko. Himiko just got blindsided with all of this.
Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course, I can't make that decision alone.
Wait, are we going to make it for him? But if you didn't support this idea, you wouldn't have brought him back. Well, I trust your judgments. If someone is willing to join us on our journey, the Express will be open to them. Himiko trusts, well, a lot. They've ever noticed that? Like, a lot. But this time, it's a bit different. Before making any decisions, Trailblazer, I want to ask, Stell, I want to hear from you. I'm going to use her name. Me, I want to hear everyone's opinion. But in this battle, you were the one who directly confronted him. Your opinion holds the most weight.
I learned the most valuable lessons from my past opponents. Please, say whatever's on your mind.
You've disappointed. You always want to be in control. That's actually something you always want to be in control. Oh, okay, so I'm assuming Stell's VA would have normally say this. You're a perfectionist, always trying to control everything, even when it comes to yourself. Although we're going to be traveling further into the unknown once we leave Penacony, I guess a change of pace could do everyone some good. I agree with what you stand for. You have some hope in humanity. Maybe you're too pessimistic about humanity, but the Trailblaze isn't like that. We have to learn to have faith before embarking on this path. You must do the same. I don't agree with Mr. Yang. You're a worthy adversary. We can be friends. Nothing is for certain anyway. An enemy yesterday may be a friend today. This is actually all I would say. I feel like the adversary just doesn't feel right in the situation, and I'm not sure about whether or not I disagree. I'm assuming that based on what Albert says is that this is the things that affect your decision. But these are all my real feelings, except for maybe this one. This one is, I don't think, just has an option for what I would think. I'm not against it though. I feel like redemption. I would say something more about redemption personally. He can joy. Finally, I'm no longer the. Maybe we should hear everyone else's opinions. So I won't accept this no matter what they say. I want to hear everyone else's opinions. I have nothing more to add. I'll let you all decide then. I'm fine with that.
Well, you did get nerfed after turning into a good guy. So I guess I'm okay too.
That is true. He did give up all of his powers.
Thank you all for your forgiveness.
Okay, I'm curious how they're gonna play this though, because if now it's your decision to let people join, how does that affect the story writing? Do they just stay on the Express during the travels to like major planets, like how well in Himiko didn't go to Belobog?
Perhaps I'll find the answer I'm looking for on this journey. And when that day comes, it'll be farewell. Until then, I will do my best to fulfill my duty as a passenger.
Looks like we've come to a decision. Remember to keep the conductor in the loop. The fucking Pom Pom's not in this conversation. Wait, should he have the most say in this? Pom Pom can't leave the Express.
Now that our business on Penacony is settled, it's about time we get back on track and prepare for our next warp jump.
Yeah, but let me try contacting Madame Herta again before we set off. She helped us look into Amphorius, even though nothing new came up. I should at least let her know we're leaving.
Try?
I tried contacting the space station several times, but I never got a response. Maybe there's a problem with the interastral network. I feel like there would be a lot of problems if something like that had a problem. It shouldn't be anything to worry about. What could happen on a genius's home turf? Even the Anti-Magic Legion wouldn't stand a chance. For all we know, Madame Herta could be making a move again.
No, we're still not quite there.
What's going on? Is it the beginning of the Herta?
This is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice.
Oh.
So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves. So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved.
Oh, the music.
So, all-seeing presence. I ask you this. What is divinity?
Oh, that was sick. Wait, we're just gonna end it off there? Excuse me? Oh, if you can wait, now that Sunday's part of the Express, what the fuck happens? I'm just so interested. So Sunday is part of the Express now? I'm so interested how this is gonna go into Amphorius. And like how they're gonna play it in this. Well, I guess like, but like they have to, it doesn't make sense that the passengers just don't go anywhere. Like what does it mean for them to be traveling with us, you know? I don't know. It's an interesting farewell. I really like the Robin part, and then the 1 week. This is an okay one for me. Honestly, I'm not like too crazy about this one. There's a couple parts I really liked, but I think it was just mainly set up. A lot of it was set up. Not in a bad way though. TingYun was all set up. Let's just be honest here. Let's just be flat, straight up honest here. Is that TingYun was set up. They chose to do it in Penacony, just so that the interest on the XianZhou makes sense. Because honestly, she has nothing to do with Penacony or Amphorius. But I think I still liked TingYun's whole thing. I really think her character. I think her character is very interesting. I actually liked her character arc like thing more than Sunday's, to be honest. Sunday's was fun, but I really liked 1 week. I'm not gonna lie, I really liked 1 week, and I hope there's points of 1 week coming in to the Sunday in the future. God, I'm so curious about how they're gonna play this. Like, is Sunday gonna be at all in Amphorius? Do you even have a choice? Usually when they give you a choice, they tell you like different options. Like you can actually pick like they have colors. So I wonder what happens if someone just said no to everything. I played it off how I would normally. So I'm surprised Dan Heng was like, nah, I'm cool with it, bro. I mean, I guess he played not that big of a part in Penacony, but still interesting. Anyways, yeah, that's 2.7. What'd you guys think? I'm curious. Wait, hold on. Before we sign off, is Sunday here?
Is there anything you'd like to share with me?
Something I want to ask. Nope. Is Sunday here? Oh, I think I started the party car here.
Welcome to the party car, Nameless. Would you like to have a drink, a snack, or commence party time?
Wait, hold on. Party time.
It's party time! Oh, you're the only Nameless here. We can't start a party with only one person. Perhaps next time, then.
Wait, let me get out of this.
Joke. So I hope you enjoy your time in the party car, dear Nameless. We may not be able to get a party started right now. This used to be called the meeting car, until my previous master came along, thinking they wouldn't need an entire car for meetings among just a handful of Nameless. That's when my previous master made the decision to rename it the party car.
Actually, who are you?
I'm merely a drinksmith robot who has been doing his best to provide impeccable service to the Nameless for several Ember eras.
Holy shit. You're old.
Should I introduce myself again?
Maybe later.
Of course. As you wish.
Aw, he sounds sad about
I
that.
should mention that the conductor and Miss March 7th went up to your room looking for you a short while ago. Perhaps you should go and see them, to save them the hassle of looking all over the place for you.
God, I kind of love this robot. Wait, I have questions about... Wait, oh, Sunday is here. Okay, what does Sunday say?
Sincerest greetings, as always.
May I help you, ma'am? Just wanted to talk to you, chat with you, Sunny. I'll tell you everything I know, but I prefer not to be called that in the future. Life on the Express. Please ask away. I might not be able to share since I've only recently came on board. About the companions on the Express. I'm trying to connect with everyone using my new identity, but I may need some time due to my personality. Mr. Yang showed me the captivating way of the Trailblaze during our travels. Truth be told, you've been all great teachers. Conductor taught me about the history of the Nameless. Dan Heng showed me the extensive knowledge stored in the databanks. And even March 7th, I've learned nothing. A lot. The exact opposite. About your book. It was a gift I received and it arrived blank. Did you mistake it for some type of classical text or something? It's not entirely inaccurate, though. I wrote some pages myself. In a way, it symbolizes the chapter of my life. Huh. So we're just going to be able to see Sunday throughout this. I wonder if we're going to get more passengers, or it might be a thing that we get a passenger every new nation from now on. Or planet from now on. What have you been up to lately? Most of the time, I've been reflecting in solitude while waiting for our departure. Ugh, that sounds boring. I wanted to contribute, but I wasn't sure how. The conductor just told me to wait patiently. Yet, as I looked at that spacious car, I feel a strong urge to organize it. That likely stems from boredom. Talk about something else. About Sunday. My past isn't worth mentioning, but may I ask what piqued your curiosity? Oh my god. There's a lot. Hold on. The family. The Fana festivities is certainly well known, but among the family's many territories, it is merely a hotel at best. Perhaps we'll visit more domains of the Harmony someday. I'll make sure to excuse myself to avoid any complications. But there is one place that lingers in my thoughts, though. Oh, but she's not going to explain it? About the IPC. The shadow of Lady Bonajade still looms over me. She shared some intriguing words with me before she left. She said that if I cannot find the answer I seek among the stars, the Strategic Investment Departments will be the last refuge for the lost. Perhaps one day someone will find me and ask me to pay the price of freedom. I'm ready for that. And I will certainly not be a burden to any of you. About Robin. You may find this confusing, but among my worries, she is not one of them. She can take care of herself. I should have admitted that long ago. All I want is to lead the way for her. It's not about sibling rivalry. There are unknown hardships ahead, and I wish to face them first. About your outfit. I am a fugitive after all, and I shouldn't draw attention. I changed out of the family head's outfit the moment I gained freedom. Even though I was about to start my penance, I wanted to keep it for its sentimental value, but I lost it in Penacony. Perhaps it's some sort of sign. I have another question about the destination. It's funny that I never imagined I would be traveling with a Nameless one day. Are you planning to join the trailblazing journey? You mean, will I disembark when we reach a destination? Actually, this is something I want to know. Absolutely. I want to explore more of the world for the sake of my aesthetic. Goddammit. Even without the power of the Order, I will do my utmost to lend a hand if needed. So he will play a part in Amphorius. Any destinations you're interested in? I do have a few in mind, but as a mere hitchhiker, it's not really my place to weigh in. Creating a paradise remains my lifelong ambition. When I obtained the permission and accessed the databank, I came across many references to this concept throughout the universe. They go by different names: Kingdom of Heaven, Pure Land, Blissful Realm. Hopefully, I can visit these places and see if they truly live up to their name. About the Eternal Centurion, are you concerned that I won't be able to escape its wrath, no matter where I go? Rest assured, if that were truly a possibility, I wouldn't have made a request to board the Express. The family may wish to eliminate me, but as long as I am not rallying a sizable army, they wouldn't go so far as to involve the Eternal Centurion. Since its inception, it was never meant to be used against a single person. Talk about something else. That's all for now. Best regards as always. Interesting. I'm very curious about how Sunday will play a part in the future. Anyways, well, that was 2.7 and a long closing, but yeah, that was 2.7 Story Quest. I thought it was okay. I didn't think it was the best story, and I don't think it was supposed to be. I think most of it was to set a precedent for the future things to come, such as for Sunday, even though it does tie up his story really well, and I really liked 1 week and obviously his interaction with Robbins. I think it was mainly to set a precedent that in the future there will be more people that will join the Express at the end of patches, and they will be part of the story coming forward. So I think this was just more so like showing off that, and showing off that TingYun was going to be a big part of the future stories in the XianZhou. But yeah, nothing against it. It was okay. I'm actually kind of glad we didn't learn too much about Amphorius. I'm very curious about the Herda, and how we're going to end up talking with her, what's going to happen with that. So yeah, comment below what you think. Check out that Amphorius breakdown for the Greek mythology stuff. My camera is over here. I need to remember to look at it. But yeah, check out the Amphorius stuff, and I'll see you next time.